time. I hope y'all can hear me now. I do this every time, it never fails, and I don't understand why I do it. But anyway, I just showed you guys a video clip of Miss Ronica Bowers, and I am so excited to have her on my show. But before I get into that, hey, thank you, Trey. I know now. But hopefully, can you hear me now? I hope you guys can hear me now. Trey, can you tell me if you can hear me? Because I had to hook up an additional microphone. I don't know why, but that comes along with technical. But I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for voting for me. Okay, thank you so much, Trey. For voting for me for the QMAs because I did win. Listen, it was a great experience. It really was a great experience. I was so happy. Honestly, it didn't dawn on me until I kind of got back home that I actually won because I worked my tail off. I did the correspondence Friday night, like hit straight off the highway, straight to the church to try to set up, and we still had issues because we had some bad batteries. But in saying all that, we had all of that good stuff corrected, and by the time the red carpet was awesome. The red carpet was awesome. In fact, I'm going to show you guys a clip from the red carpet because when we start talking to Miss Bowers, man, I don't want nothing to interrupt us because I have so many questions for her. And you guys that's in the comment, please ask all your questions. Leave a comment, let her know how much you guys appreciate her because baby, she one of the baddest chicks in Quartet. And I think that our quartetters and our artists need to hear how much you guys really appreciate them. So I'm going to let you guys see just a small clip from Tutu. All right, here we go.
Miss Tutu. Uh-oh. Oh, here you go. Hi. Hi, Miss
Hello.
Tutu. How you doing?
I'm good.
Come on, you can come on up a little bit because we want them to see you.
Hey, everybody.
Hi. Yes, it's
Oh,
live.
it's live.
Hey, everybody. This is Tutu.
How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm Boss Lady. I don't know if you remember me or not.
You look familiar.
Yeah, I mean,
Brown?
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of your first name.
Latricia.
Latricia. Absolutely. You're my friend on Facebook.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
And we've talked in Clubhouse.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
55, so.
You're not old, but you look so good.
Thank you.
Don't she look good? She looks so good. Got this blonde kick in.
Baby, I just kind of thought I'd spice it up a little
And you did.
Indeed.
And she did. So you just had a new album come out?
New single.
Okay.
He's titled Better.
Awesome.
And it's Tiffany Tutu AG.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
So be on the lookout for something from the Truth as well.
I was just going to ask you that. Is the Truth that's going to reunite, or you guys going to do a tour? Or what's going on with you guys?
Because of the fact that everybody is so into their careers and
okay.
Because we sung
I know
our whole childhood.
I know you guys did.
So but I don't know. You never know.
I think you should pray about it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You guys are Quartet legends.
Okay.
Yes. So you guys bond board Miss Tutu AG page and tell her that the Truthets need to go on tour because they need to go to a city near you. I'm in St. Louis, so you make sure you find St. Louis on your.
Throwing it out there.
I'm just throwing it out there. Right. So yes, I'm so happy to see you there.
You too.
Oh my gosh!
I'm so glad to be here.
Yes, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, Tutu.
Love you guys.
All right, and I know we've been.
All right, let me tell you guys. That was one of my highlights of the night. Just to meet Tutu AG was everything to me. When I tell you that was everything to me because I grew up listening to her and she was a house buzzer as a kid, so I was just really excited to actually interview and actually talk to her. And she knew my name. Booyah. But anyway, I was excited about that. I really was. But the QMAs was life. I'm telling you, it was a great experience. It really was a great experience. And I just pray that everybody come along next year and just get on the train and we support. But that's enough. about that. Let me tell you. All right. Hey, Big, Tegan, or hey, everybody that's on. Let me give you guys just a short. My first time ever seeing this young lady go forth. I was at the 2022 last year. I was at the Swanee's anniversary last year, and I was doing my correspondence. I was interviewing so many people, and every once in a while, I got a chance to stick my head in, just to see, what was going on, because a lot of the groups that had was like singing, I had already experienced them before, so it was like okay, I was just doing my thing. But Flossie Boyd had came up, and I had never seen Flossie. A lot of you guys that's in Carolina and the South, y'all be like, oh, y'all so used to them, but us that's in the North and in the Midwest, we really don't get a chance to see a lot of the groups that you guys are so used to. So whenever I get a chance to see a group like Flossie Boyd to sing, I stood there and I was in amazement to hear Flossie Boyd. But then it was this one point in time in her, I hate to say that, but when she was ministering, she stood up in this chair and she was singing. And before I knew, she passed the mic to this lady that I had never seen, that I had never heard before. And when I tell you, the wail that came out of this woman, I was like, who is that? Where she come from? And she was singing so hard, and I was like, who is this one? They was like, you never heard of Ronica? I said, no, I never heard of Ronica. And of course, I get one of those moments where I'd be like, oh God, I got to get up on my game. But that was the day I met Ronica. And I was like, this woman is a beast. Like she was not on program, but she was in program. And I was like, who is this? And ever since then, I have followed her because I said, oh, wow. I was just amazed. So everyone that's on, I want you guys to I guess just, speak and talk and ask questions and stuff because I got plenty of questions. I'm about to add to our live and broadcast Miss Ronica Bowers.
Hey everybody.
How are you?
I am amazing. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm blessed and highly favored.
it's Wednesday.
Yes, it is. And yesterday was a holiday, so it wore me out.
You know what? Let me tell you, my family was like, "Oh, we finna go pop fireworks. You coming?" I said no. I was like, "I'm going to bed." It was like 8 o'clock. I did not care.
Well, I did. I didn't go to bed till like 12 o'clock this morning, so I was enjoying
Man,
the fireworks.
I was not studying them, and they knew I wasn't. They knew I wasn't studying them. I was like, "Okay, I see you. I see you when you get home. Praise the Lord." But yeah, I hope my mic doesn't. I think someone was saying my mic had a crackling noise. I have no clue what's going on, but I hope
It
it's not.
does. It does
It
have a
does.
crackling. I don't know if I'm crackling, but you crackling, you popping like popcorn.
A lot? Is it a lot?
It's not now. It's here,
Oh, okay. I don't
but it's
know.
popping again. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's the devil. We're gonna bind this devil in this microphone.
But
Yes.
I can
Okay.
understand you though.
Oh God, I really hate that because every Wednesday at 8:30 we do air on True Word Network, and then we do air on different radio. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't want the popping noise. I don't know why, but I
Yeah,
hope it.
you popping.
Oh God.
Okay. We're gonna get through this. I promise. We're gonna get through
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. We're
Miss
gonna get through
Veronica.
it.
Well, let me get into this. Let's get into it because it's so much I want to know about you. So,
Oh my goodness.
Miss Bowers, where are you from? I know you're from the South, right?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say I'm above Charlotte, North Carolina, because when I say
Okay.
Mooresville, North Carolina, probably nobody's gonna know what I said. So I'm about 30 miles away from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
So what
In
is
the big old country.
big? This is big.
The big old country.
And I've traveled to South Carolina a couple of times, and I love South Carolina. I love North Carolina. I really love the Carolinas, and yeah, it is country. It's country, but it's kind of like it's a good country.
It is
Like
a good country.
yeah, you can get into certain parts that's country, then you can get into the city parts, and it's like okay, it's not bad. It ain't dirt roads and red dirt. It's okay.
We do have paved roads now.
But it's beautiful.
It
It
is.
really is. It's very
I wouldn't
beautiful.
take nothing from it for the country. I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So I want to know, like, when did you first start singing quartet or just singing? Period. Did you first start out
Oh
singing?
my goodness. Let me tell this story. Probably everybody done heard it, but of course I started singing, I guess when I was probably about 5 or 6 years old. As far as singing with a group, I didn't start doing that until I joined the my choir at Mount Zion Boarding Quarters, and my dad finally heard that I could sing, and it went from there. He was a lot of times I tell people he was Ike and I was Tina. So he drilled me and drilled me and drilled me, and he taught me what he knew. And of course, what he knew was to sing like a man. So he told me, he said, now, if you're going to be doing this quartet thing that I want you to do, you're going to have to learn how to sing like a man and sing harder in order to make it. I'm like,
Okay.
okay. So when I say I was up hours and hours and hours and hours of the night learning to do this thing called quartet music, I was. So with all that being said, I've been singing in around the house since I've been 5. I've been singing like with a group or whatever since I've been about 15, 16 years old.
Really?
Truly.
So that explains it.
Yes.
That explains it because when I saw you at the Swanee's anniversary last year,
Mm-hmm.
I was in
Mm-hmm.
amazement of like your breathe. I'm gonna be honest, your breathing dynamics. I was very shocked. Like, how is she singing like that? Like, I really was just like in awe of like the way that you could just tell, and I could believe completely your whole story because you were singing so hard, and it didn't even seem like you broke a sweat.
And but the thing about it is, I often hear people saying like, "Gosh, she's singing so hard, she yelling or whatever." But what I learned was, if you don't sing from your throat and sing from
Mhm.
your diaphragm, you'll never
Mm.
go. I don't care how hard you singing. I don't care. You know, some people call it hollering and yelling or whatever. But I don't think anybody ever heard me hoarse. So because it's
Wow.
the technique that you're doing. You're not coming from the throat. You're coming from the diaphragm.
Oh wow.
Yes. Yes, and I guess
Crazy.
that's why I've been able to withstand all these years and haven't lost the little voice that I have is because
Uh-huh.
I was taught to sing.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Because yeah, I would love to learn those breathing dynamics because I'm just gonna I really was amazed. Like wow, like you wasn't on the ticket or anything, but
No,
just to
no.
see you and Flossie go back and forth, I was like, man,
Flossie is
that's
my girl. That's my
crazy.
sister. She, oh my God, that is my idol. That is my idol right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yes.
So in saying that, so
Yes.
you first started, you said when you was 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. So when did
Yeah.
you very first have your first group? Like
Um,
was it your dad group or was it your group
this
or
was okay. This was actually an idea that my dad had. My dad actually sung with a group called the Spiritual Soul Seekers, and he wanted to get his children, as he would call it. He wanted to form a group with his children. I started. The group was called the Mighty Blazing Stars of the Carolinas when I came to them. I think I was 16 years old, and I sung background. And the way I started leading with the group is the lead singer. His name is Jeff Miner. He left and went to the military, and my dad had been working with me singing or whatever. So I stepped in as lead singer at the age of 19. As years passed, of course, personalities change, and we went from being the Mighty Blazing Stars to Ronica and the Mighty Blazing Stars. Then we changed it from Ronica and the Mighty Blazing Stars to Ronica and the Blazing Stars. We took off the mic. Yes,
yeah.
it's been some transitions.
Yeah. But I mean, what group doesn't go through
Don't
transitions? You
exactly,
know,
exactly.
my family, they still do have a quartet group by the name of the Mosby Singers, and like you say, it was a family group. And
Yep.
whenever someone went off to college or moved away, everybody,
Yep.
everybody
Yep.
had to shift, and everybody had to learn different parts and play different instruments. So yeah, that happens with Quartet a whole lot.
A whole lot.
It really does. It really does. Hey, Sean Brown is on here. Just want to say hi.
Hey,
And
Sean. That's my buddy.
and my friend D, he said the boss lady and the queen of Quartet drives. Oh
Oh.
my goodness. How do you feel about that when people call you that? Like the queen of drive.
Um, I don't know, because me personally, I just do. This young lady's no joke. Oh, oh, Mr. Sean, I do what I've been taught to do. Um, I don't, I really don't have an answer.
I mean, do you hear that a lot though? Do
I
you hear?
do, I do,
Okay.
I do.
I mean, do you receive it, or do
I'm
you
sorry.
like? I say, do you receive
I mean,
it?
I don't really want to be called the Quartet of Drive, but if that's what they think, think I am, then that's fine. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it because, like
Okay.
I said, I'm gonna do what I can do. If that's
Right.
if that's driving or that's just singing a nice slow song, irregardless, I'm gonna just do what I can do. That's all I can do.
Got you. I got you. I
Oh
got
yeah,
you.
yes, ma'am.
So, tell us a little bit about. I've been seeing this promo video that's been going
Yes,
around on Facebook. So
yes.
you are coming out with a new album, or is it a single?
No. It's not an album. It's an
Okay.
LP, EP.
Okay.
And what we did was, like you said, you've never
Mhm.
heard of Ronica. You
Right.
may have heard some of my songs, but you
Mhm.
don't know who made the songs.
Right.
Um, and we stopped singing for about 6, 7, 8 years, and then we came back on the scene. So what we decided to do is to go back and maybe get some of the older songs that people done heard, but Mike
Mhm.
didn't know who sung the songs, and we did it live. And
Gotcha.
I'm excited about it. It's within that it's going to be. I did interviews and telling about myself, so I think it's going to be nice.
Oh, okay. And saying that, I'm gonna show the what you call it. I'm gonna add to the stream. There you go.
Oh, skipping. Oh,
Oh my God.
okay. Oh, boss lady, you froze up on me.
Okay. There you go. Can you hear me, Ronica?
I can hear you now.
Oh. So
It's
we
not
had
quick.
an issue.
I promise you, we're gonna get through this.
Ain't that crazy? So
You're
it's
not
okay.
popping.
It is
You're not
okay.
popping now.
Huh?
You're not popping now.
Yes, because yes, because something happened with the other system. So I'm glad I always keep a backup. But anyway,
Oh.
um, So I see, hey, Keisha Lockett from the Douglas Singers, my friend Pastor Durrell Lee. He said Ronica used to come to St. Louis and dump the house. Glad to see her back. Her dad was a house wrecker too.
Oh,
That's a that's awesome. That's really really awesome. Who else we got? Rhea. She said, question. So who came up with the arrangement for the song "Me and Jesus"?
Me and Jesus. That actually was. Oh, that song is so old. Oh, see what I'm telling you? Nobody. These songs are so old. The song was recomposed about a gentleman named Mr. Houston. Mr. Houston has passed away. That song was probably about 20 years old. It's actually a blues song.
Okay.
I think it's about a Manhattan's.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's
I
either
used to love
Manhattan's
Manhattan.
is it the Manhattans? I want to say it's the Manhattans. Instead of saying me and Jesus, I think it's me and you, baby. We go a long way back. So it's actually, but Mr. Houston, he recomposed it, and it's been one of the fans the fans' favorite.
I got you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes,
That's a
ma'am.
good question, though. That was
Yeah.
that was really a good question.
Yeah.
Um, Mary Bush, one of the biggest promoters in Florida. She said, "Hello, family. Ronica is Quartet. Looking forward for a great fellowship in December."
Yes, we're gonna be in Florida. Yay! Thank you, Miss Bush.
But you know what? Florida been rocking here lately. They really have been rocking with a lot of good concerts and all that good stuff. So big ups to Florida. So
Yeah.
my question is, we was talking about your new single
Yeah.
before my stuff went out. Tell me a little bit more about your single because I have been seeing
Okay, it's
the
not a single. It's not a single.
it's an album.
It's an EP. It
It's
only
an
has
EP.
6 songs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it only has 6 songs on it.
Right. Okay.
Right. And it's live.
Oh, it's a live?
It's live. Yes.
What did
I've
you do?
never. You know what? I'm gonna say this right here.
Mhm.
Somebody once said, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." But that's not the case all the time. And I'm gonna say it like this: I have a bunch of young gentlemen, talented young gentlemen, and they didn't change anything. They just enhanced it
Right.
and made it better. Sometimes change is good. Sometimes listening to the younger generation is good. And I am so thankful for all the young fellas that are in my group, and their knowledge, their creativity is amazing. I've
Yeah.
never done anything like this before. This is the first time I've ever done it. And when I said it was an experience, it was definitely an experience. And I want to thank my guys for the I guess you want to say the vision that they had, and we were able to turn this vision into a reality.
So have you already done the live
It
or
will be released at the end of this month.
oh, so it's gonna be on all platforms. Everybody can. So
Yes, yes.
what's the
Yes.
name? So what's the name of this
Open
project?
open book sessions. Our idea. Not saying it's going to happen, but our idea is, like I said, when I say we, Ronica and the Blazing Stars, we have like 9 projects out. And I've been doing this since what 19, probably the late 90s. And it's a lot of songs that this generation now don't even know. So
Okay.
when we say open book sessions, we're opening up with these 6 songs in Lonesome Road. Exactly, Lonesome Road is another one. We're opening up with these 6 songs as the first session, and we're going to do another session and another session and another session, just to bring catch people up as to who Ronica and the Blazing Stars are.
Awesome.
That's the
Awesome.
vision.
That's the vision.
That's
But
the vision. And we're going to try to make it into reality.
so it's gonna be released at the end of July. We could be hearing the new.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you're
I don't want to say new. I'm gonna say improved. Can I say it like that?
okay. I get it. I
Yes.
get it.
Yes.
I get it. Let me say this. Oh, Jewel Taylor, Evangelist Jewel Taylor from St. Louis. She said she can't wait to hear it. Uh,
Hey, Miss Jewel. That's another singing machine right there.
Yes, we know.
Oh my goodness, we'll tear your house up.
And she will.
Yes, she
Yeah.
will. Yes, she will.
I was so excited to see Jewel and Converted when they sung at the QMAs because I didn't have a clue that they were singing on there, but I was so godly proud of them. But yeah, Jewel is that thing. I promise you, she really is a legend in our city. So
Yes, yes.
big up. So in saying that, I'm a part of another show that's called The Arena, and we had interviewed the Hamiltons.
Oh, my babies.
And I'm so excited, to interview the Hamiltons. But because I talk to Vito a lot
Yeah.
on Clubhouse whenever he decides to come on.
Uh-huh.
But when they told me that Tony was your son, I was like, Tony is Ronica's son.
They're my babies. They're my babies.
Yeah,
All of them.
together.
Yeah. Don't Tony look like me. No, I'm just joking.
I,
He doesn't. He doesn't.
and Tony was like, everybody know that. I was like, I did not know.
That's
That was
my baby.
like, it was so funny.
Yep.
But oh my God, boss lady, you so late. I did feel kind of slow. But after that, I was like, okay, I get it.
What you get?
I get that you guys are related now that you say that because you don't really just put people together. But after they said it, I was like, and then I started watching some of the videos of him playing for you. I was like, good God, how did I not pick that up?
Because he don't look the same no more. That's why.
I don't know, but once I found it out, I was like, I felt like like how did I not know that?
It's
But
okay. It's okay.
yeah, now I know it though. But the Hamilton's going to be here in St. Louis Sunday.
Really?
I'll see Tony them and Vito them Sunday. Yeah, they'll be here.
Okay. They stay on the road.
Yeah.
They
So in saying that, like,
do. How do we do it?
But did you kind of like influence your kids into music, or did you teach them the same way that your dad taught them? Or
you know what? I think Tony came out musically inclined. I hate to say it because he came out musically inclined, and he taught himself to sing. He taught himself to play the guitar. He taught himself to play the bass guitar. He taught himself how to do all the instruments that he played, and he taught himself how to sing. Nobody taught him.
really?
Truly, nobody. Now I can say this. Now he probably picked up on some because like when we rehearsed, he was there. And Tony been playing drums ever since he's been 5 years old. When he started playing drums, you couldn't even see him behind the drum set. But he taught himself, But I think he picked up from my brother, Roger, and then my dad, because he was always there. So he just learned it by ear.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh wow. So who's that? Oh, Rhea got a comment. Rhea said, I still got that VHS of the Blazing Stars when Lilo on the drum.
Somebody uploaded that video. I don't know who uploaded that video, but it's on the YouTube. I think we did that live video. Oh my goodness. I think I was in my early 20s when we did that video.
Really?
Yeah. And this, like I said, we haven't done anything live since then. So, like I said, I'm excited about the open book session.
Oh wow, Mr.
I'm sorry.
Chicago. He has a radio station, 106.9 FM. He said, "Can you ask her if you guys have ever been in Milwaukee, Wisconsin?"
I don't think we ever been to Milwaukee. I don't think we have ever been to Milwaukee. No.
Well, he's a promoter.
But we need to come. We definitely need to come. Hint, hint.
Yeah. What's in the future for Ronica and the Blazing Stars? We know you got your EP coming out. What you guys got coming up? I mean, what else are you guys planning on doing?
Well, like I said, we're gonna do more sessions of that. And as far as our singing, we will I need them to Chicago. We're gonna come to Chicago. We took off to do to do the project, and we will start back up at the end of July. We'll be in, I think, the end of July. That Friday night we'll be in Louisiana. I think Louisiana. We'll leave Louisiana, go to uh, I can't think. Kansas. I think, is it? I can't think. We're gonna be doing a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then after July, up until December, we booked.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And we starting in next year. Next year, we already been booked up until April of next year.
Really?
Truly, I would not tell a story.
And you're booked?
I'm sorry.
Like every weekend you're booked?
Just about every weekend. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
wow!
Yes, ma'am. God is good. He is.
Yes,
Be careful what you ask for.
I know.
Be
I
careful
know.
what you ask for. Just about every weekend up until December and going into April of next year.
So I always ask people this same question as far as being on the road, traveling. Like, what are the biggest difficulties as far as traveling like that and being on the road, especially when it's every weekend? I don't know if you work a full-time job or not, but
I don't.
how is that? Like, because I tell people, I'm like, man, you really got to take care of yourself. Like, what I'm saying, mentally and physically. But tell us, like, what is your experience as far as being on the road like that on a regular basis?
Well, now at being 53 years old, I was going to say, you first got to take care of yourself physically, mentally.
Mhm.
You have to. I mean, I work. I'm self-employed, so I'm pretty much flexible as
Ooh.
to going and coming. I try to work out, if not every day, at least 3 or 4 times a week. Um, I don't eat healthy all the time, but I do try to watch what I eat, because on this road you gotta stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? You got to, and I encourage the guys to do the same thing. Just take care of yourself. And when we're not singing, or when we're not working or whatever, you have to rest. Your body needs rest. So I am a firm believer of resting. So trust and believe, I do that.
And for a minute, you used to post a lot of videos of you working out, and
Yes.
I'm like, this woman is in way better shape than me.
Well, no, but listen, when I start, a lot of people, okay, when I started out, my biggest was like almost 300 pounds. So, truly, yeah, my biggest almost 300 pounds. But that, to get all that weight off of me, it took a good 2.5 years. So now to maintain it, that's why I do the workout. That's why I try to watch what I eat. I try not to eat at a certain time at night. But do I cheat? Yes, I do. Do I eat healthy all the time? No, I don't. But I try to do it in moderation.
Because
Yeah.
boy, you post your videos of you in your crab legs, I be bugging.
Honey, let me tell you, that's my weakness. That is my weakness, those crab legs. Oh my goodness, I gotta have them. I love them.
Really, that's
Yes.
all. I mean, for you to be 53, and
Hmm.
you are so beautiful. You are such a gorgeous black
Well,
woman.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
to be in shape, it's like you really is like, yeah, you are it. Like, seriously, I know people don't like to hear that, what I'm saying,
No.
but yeah, you're doing awesome.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you. Thank you, though. I appreciate that.
yeah, because it's good to give people, give them their props while they can hear it, because there's no point in me telling you when you can't hear it. So
That's
yeah,
true. Well,
we
thank
got
you.
we got Alex Furlow. He said, "What page has you guys booking on it?" A lot of people would like to know if they
It's
want
not
to.
it's not on there, but we're gonna put it on our fan page, Ronica and the Blazing Stars. My son probably put it up pretty soon. But like I said, we took off for a couple of months to get this project done, so we're gonna put that on our fan page.
Man,
Yeah.
this is exciting. I really cannot wait to hear. Now, when you guys come out, you gotta send me so we can have a single release or whatever single you guys have, so we can blast it on the corner. Because I really want
Gotcha. We got some things lined up, so just hang tight, boss lady. Hang tight.
in there. Put me in lineup. Put me in,
I
cause
got you. We got you, girl. We got you.
oh my gosh, man, this has been so nice talking to you. I really am excited to be talking to you. Ever since I had saw you at the Swannies, like I really have been like who?
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. And ever since then, I've been following you on social media. People
Thank
be
you.
surprised, like you really don't think people pay attention to what you post. People really do pay attention to what you post and what you say because I've been keeping up with you.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Yeah. Selena Steph, she said, keep up the good work. I love your singing ministry. Blessings.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you.
Yeah, and I love it that people they just log on just to say hi and to talk to you guys because, like I said, I'm in the St. Louis area, so I don't get to see you guys perform a lot. Unless
Oh,
via social media or if I'm down in the South somewhere. But yeah, it was very nice talking to you. Like it
thank
was
you.
really cool.
Thank you. I am cool people. I'm cool people.
You know, like a fan sometimes. I'll be like, oh God, I get to talk to Ronica.
Oh man. Look, I'm just a little old peon in the big country of Mooresville, North Carolina, trying to do what God done blessed me to do.
It's all good. It really is. It's
Yeah.
all. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yes.
So you remember Ronica and the Blazing Stars on all social media outlets. You can download her EP. She says it's gonna be what? Songs?
It's gonna be 6 songs.
6 songs.
And all of them are gonna be live. I
Really?
tell you, if she sings "Touch Me," I'm gonna don't you lay out on that floor, girl. Don't you lay out on that floor.
Rhea is a for real quartet head. When I tell you she's a real quartet head. So yeah, she knows all the songs. But yeah, it was such man. This has been very nice talking to you.
Thank
I'm
you.
really
Thank you.
excited for you guys EP that's about to come out.
Thank
So
you. Thank you. You know what? I want to thank you for allowing me to come on your platform and
no,
just to share with everybody the little things we got coming up and things we got going on. So I am very appreciative of you, Miss Boss Lady.
oh my lord. Trey said that when he see you, can he have an autograph?
Who?
Trey, he's the bass player for Shine Brown and the Boys.
Aw, of course.
Y'all really
Of
been
course.
extra tonight. Yeah, really been extra tonight. But I'm gonna let you go.
It's
Oh,
all good.
but
It's
hey,
all good.
Jonas just popped in. Hey, Jonas.
Hey, Jonas, Mr. Rouse, how you doing?
Oh Lord. So everybody want to log in at the last minute. Hey, James McDuffie, Mr.
Hey,
McDuffie.
McDuffie. I love the McDuffies. I love them.
He'll dump your house, baby. I be
Oh,
telling
honey, quick,
you.
fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah. Like, don't sleep on them, man. I be telling folks, don't sleep on them.
They're
But yeah,
not.
they hot. Okay. I'm gonna let you go because I know you said you done had a long day and
Yes, I have.
so much. And can't wait to hear the new music that's about to come out. Okay.
Thank you. Not new music. In
Well,
uh,
no,
improved.
improved. Improved.
But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate you so much. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. So
Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.
all right, you guys. Thank you guys for logging in. If you guys, oh, one more thing, Ronica. If someone
Yes.
would book you, can you give them you guys booking information right quick?
Oh my goodness. You would ask me that. Okay, hold on. It's my son. Look, I don't never call him like that. So let me see. My
Oh my.
son. I don't never call my son. If you want to book Ronica and the Blazing Stars, you can call Tony Bowers at I don't know Tony's number.
Don't worry
You
about
would ask me that question. Hold on, let me get it. It's a shame when you get my age you can't see, Miss Boss Lady.
it. You know what? And now, don't listen. Jonas said, "Let me hear a snippet." He want to hear a snippet of your music. Jonas, you got to get in line with the rest of us.
Tell Jonas to leave me be. I got Jonas too. Okay, guys, listen. If you want to book Ronica and the Blazing Stars, reach out to Tony Bowers at 443-538-0269. Again, that is 443-538-0269. 6'9", and I promise you, he will take care of everything.
All righty, comment. Oh Lord, Trey. I'm gonna improve my hugs and say the best one for Ronica. You know what? Get out your flesh, Trey, because I believe you in his flesh, Ronica. Oh my God.
I need him to get back in the spirit. I know how I get it, Shucks.
Oh,
They wait until we done been on here for 45 minutes and everybody want to come in.
cutting up and clowning out here.
Oh my goodness. Ask who? Ask him if she knows Q from Atlanta. Yes, I do. I know Q. Q is my he takes care of my stuff. He don't have a name. Q take care of me.
Oh, oh my. Yeah, say Trey needs a little touch. I'm gonna touch him all right.
He do need a little touch. He need to touch him, Lord.
Don't be harassing my guests, y'all. Don't be doing that. God, crazy. But anyway, we're gonna log off because they just in their flesh.
I'm in their flesh, Miss Mosley.
In their flesh. This is the first time this has ever happened. He said, "Y'all laughing? I'm serious." Right? Log off before I kick you off.
Look, y'all don't look. I am so. I probably done turned red right about now.
Good gosh. All right, Jonas said July 28th. He'll see you in Alexandria, wherever that's at. I heard that.
That's in Louisiana. That's in Louisiana. That's right. That's where we'll be that Friday night. We'll be there in Louisiana that Friday night. Then we're gonna leave there and go to where we going to that Saturday? We're going to I'm getting Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We're going to Oklahoma City. Then we're gonna leave Oklahoma City, and then we'll be in Arkansas.
Oh
yes. I knew I would get it. Trey got Ronica blood. I know it.
Oh my God.
I don't think I ever been on an interview and would start blushing.
And comments are horrible. Oh my God. Courtney Jackson said, wait a minute. Courtney Jackson said Ronica Bowles had been woke up the Saints. I know.
Oh God.
Oh Lord. That is not me. I promise you that is not me.
I don't know, Jonas. I don't know what's going on.
This is new. This has never happened on the Quartet.
Oh, no.
This has never happened on the Quartet. And Trey, nothing else, sir. Please don't say. We need to end this live.
Oh God, yeah, we're gonna finish this live.
This is horrible, man. Oh my God. But okay. All right, guys.
Oh,
and I'll be hearing from you hopefully by the end of the month.
Yes. Oh yes, you're gonna hear from them. You're gonna hear from us by the end of the month. And Jonas. Y'all gonna hear from us. So just get ready. Get ready. Get ready. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Okay, all right, you guys. I'm logging off before y'all get me in trouble. And Jonas, it's not me. That was Trey. That had nothing to do with me. I'm just, just moving on.
Oh Jesus. Well, I'm getting ready to leave the studio. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for everything. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
I cannot believe y'all really cut up on my live. I'm whooping you, Trey. Don't be harassing my guests. Good Lord. Oh, but anyway, I'm getting you, Trey. And Jonas, that was not me. That's all I have to say about that. But anyway, man, wasn't it so nice to talk to Miss Ronica Bowles? I love talking to people like her, man. I'm telling you, so down to earth. And yeah, I just love it. So I ain't harass her. She's beautiful. Yes, she is beautiful. We have to admit she is beautiful. But next time you cut it out though. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. mercy. But anyway, that's all I wanted, you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. And yeah, next time we'll figure out what's going on with the popping and all that other stuff. But it's okay. Cause as I go, it's getting better. So it's okay. All right. She is cool as a fan. I know. Yeah. I would love to hang out with her one night. But all right, love you guys. Thank you, Jonas, for joining in. Thank you guys for all commenting. It was fun. I love you guys. Next week, I'm not sure, but I will have a quartet spotlight for next week. And I heard the music. I'm gonna let you guys judge for yourself. And be watching out for the flyers, okay? Love you guys. Bye bye.